How does A/B testing optimize LinkedIn follow-up messages? Imagine trying to improve your LinkedIn networking results without knowing what really works. That's where A/B testing comes in. It's a simple way to find out which message version gets better responses. When you send follow-up messages, you want them to connect, engage, and get replies. But not all messages are equally effective. A/B testing helps you figure out what makes your audience respond more often. Here's how it works. You start with a clear goal, like increasing reply rates. Then you create two different versions of your follow-up message. These versions should only differ in one element, such as the opening line, the tone, or the call to action. For example, one message might ask a question, while the other offers a resource. You send each version to similar groups of people on LinkedIn. After a set period, usually at least 2 weeks, you compare how many people replied to each message. The version that gets more replies is your winner. This process helps you understand what your audience prefers. You might discover that a friendly tone works better than a formal one, or that sending a message immediately after connecting gets more engagement. You can also test other factors like the timing of your follow-up. Maybe waiting a few days instead of sending right away makes a difference. Personalization is another area to experiment with. Referencing a recent post or achievement of the person can boost responses compared to generic messages. Content format matters too. Testing plain text versus including links to videos or reports can show what your audience finds more appealing. Trying different calls to action is useful as well. Asking someone to schedule a call might work better than simply asking a question. The key is to keep testing and refining your messages based on real data. This way, you avoid guessing and relying on facts. You learn what your network responds to best, making your follow-up strategy more effective over time. To do this practically, you first decide what success looks like, such as reply rate. Then, craft two message versions that only differ in one element. Send each to a similar group of prospects. Track the responses over at least 2 weeks. Whichever message gets more replies becomes your new standard. You can then test further tweaks to keep improving. Using A/B testing for LinkedIn follow-up messages makes your communication more targeted and efficient. It helps you understand your audience better and build stronger connections. Over time, this approach turns guesswork into a clear, data-driven process. It's a smart way to boost engagement and grow your network more effectively.